And good morning, everybody. What we're going to be going over today is choosing your tools and what tools you should have in your toolbox. There are different options out there for different tools, so we're going to go over those and take a look. You've got leads. That's a big thing. And what we're going to be doing towards the end of this webinar is going over how you can get more leads for less money. That's the biggest thing I've heard out there is a lot of folks, want to run leads, but they're having trouble because they're a little broke. They're a little low on funds. So we're going to go over a little lead program that Mutual Omaha has. And then go through the back office where you can go utilize the tools in the carrier's back office. And then we're going to show you where you can get training from the carriers in that back office. And y'all can always utilize Mark or myself. And then market always to people that it's a bummer when somebody else goes out and buys a product that you sell just because they forgot, oh, I forgot, Ray did that, and they buy it from somebody else. All right, I'm not sure what to do with my hands. What you got to do is plan your work and then work your plan. At the end of the week, what you may want to do is decide, okay, this is what I did this week. What was I successful at and what was I not successful at? Get rid of the things that you weren't successful at and implement, okay, I did pretty good at this, so do that times 2. If you made, 30 phone calls, well, I may need to make 75 to 100 phone calls. With this lead, this deal with Mutual of Omaha that we're going to look at, you can get a couple hundred names for very inexpensive. That's going to allow you to continuously be on the phone and setting appointments. And then always be prospecting. You'll want to build your pipeline, and once you get your pipeline built, you'll want to keep it filled up. It's like the old-timey pumps. When you're out there, pump that pump, you got to pump a whole bunch to get that water to flow. Once that water starts to flow, then it just pours out easily. Every once in a while, you'll have to reach over, hit the handle once, and it's on cruise control. So once you get your pipeline built, then you're going to be set to just always add to your pipeline and always have something closing every week. And then once again, never stop reminding people what you do. So in Royal Neighbors, it's very simple. If you go into their back office, you got the opportunity or the options to go get forms and supplies. You can order supplies, have it shipped to your house, and then they've also got some great training webinars. Go take a look at those training webinars. If you might have walked out of a sale going, I didn't sell that. There was one reason why. And you should always critique yourself. After you walk out of a sale, if there was not a sale made, somebody got sold. More times than none, it's you that got sold and not them. So what you'll want to do is think back, what did I do wrong and how can I improve? Well, one thing is to go back into your carrier training and maybe brush up on some webinars. Here's where Mutual Omaha is really cool. What you want to do is once you get into Mutual of Omaha, go to sales and marketing, and then go to marketing list. Well, to get your forms first, you'll just go in, if you're looking for forms, if you need any forms or brochure, you'll put in Mutual of Omaha, you'll put in prospecting, and then it'll pop up what different forms that they have. And if you want to do postcards, it's really cool. See the fourth one down? It's got Living Promise postcards. And you can print those up and send out postcards. So here's where I was talking about to get a marketing list. You go to sales and marketing, go to marketing lists. Once that pops up, you'll want to scroll all the way down and hit down at the bottom here. It'll pop up and it's going to ask for different geographical or specific target information. So we'll hit start now. All right. What you can do is you can put it in by zip code, choose by city, choose by county. There's a bunch of different filters there that you can choose from. What I usually do is go by zip code, and I've got zip code in there, so I'm going to hit next, and I'm going to put the area zip codes I'm interested in. Put in your zip codes, hit next. Go down here, include only records with phone numbers. That's all I get. I don't want one without phone numbers. I can't call them. You've got 68 to 77. You can add that to yours. Hit next. Or if you're doing Medicare or Medicare MedSups, turning 65. You can add that if you're doing Medicare or Medicare MedSups. I'm going to hit that because I'm doing final expense. And it's going to bring up 390 people. And I can get 390 people to call for $50. You'll see the price right here. Now, if you go this route, what you'll want to do is you'll want to call Mutual of Omaha. Let's see. Let me go back. Where is their phone number? There's a phone number there, but I'm looking for a specific phone number. Okay, yeah, it is. The 800-540-0703. What you can actually do is you can call them up and tell them the exact criteria that you want, and they can help you with that to get you exactly what you want if you're not comfortable with just going through here and adding it yourself. But like I said, I'm going to add the 68 to 77. You've also got the new homeowners for mortgage protection. Hey, they just bought a house. Hey, I'm going to be in your area talking to a couple of different clients. I'd like to stop by and talk about your needs for your mortgage protection. And this is basically, you're not buying leads. You're getting folks to talk to that need a product. So you can get a lot of them, 390 for $50. When you call in, they'll give you a promo code to put in here. Once you put that promo code in, it'll give you a $10 credit. So you'll get $60 worth of names. And then just hit to order, and they'll send you all those names that you can call. There are agents out there that are using this list, that are utilizing this list, and they're making a couple hundred phone calls a day and setting up their week. They've had feedback between 7 to 12 appointments a week. So, I mean, if you're an agent out there that's just now getting up and running, this may be a good route for you. Once you get a seller or two, boom, there you go. There you have some funds to buy some other leads that are more targeted. But that'll definitely get you up and running, and it works. The only thing you have to do is work it. If you don't work it, then, you know, there's no sense in doing it. But it will work if you work it. There's our contact information, 972-663-1865, or ray.l@summitallianceadvantage.com, or Mark Figaro, 972-888-1661, and his is mfig@summitallianceadvantage.net. Alrighty, that will wrap it up. I hope everybody has a great week.